We back, man. What's up? It's Kwame, aka MRI Man. It's Wednesday, man. Heading on to work. Thought I'd hop on here, talk to y'all. And I want to talk about my last video. I interviewed my co-worker and homie, Brian. And he's a young man in the game, trying to figure out his path on becoming a nurse or possibly firefighter. Go check that interview out. I think it's pretty dope. Let me know down below if you want to see more interviews like that. I could just be interviewing other healthcare professionals on the spot, just like that. Let me know. And also like the video right now and subscribe. There's a lot of people watching my videos all the time, but they don't subscribe. Subscribe, man, so we can get the message out. But yeah, dude, let me just fix this a little bit. I want to talk to some people that are like, man, I'm in the MRI, I'm an MRI tech, but I'm getting burned out, I'm frustrated, and I want to quit MRI. And definitely, I felt that way before. And I've been there. And knowing me, if I get tired of a job or something like that, I'll just freaking quit. I'll leave. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of advice, First of all, you could be new in the game. You can be older in the game. This doesn't matter. This applies to everybody. So if you're frustrated with your job, whether it be MRI or any other profession, you got to ask yourself, what part of the job are you frustrated with? And I'll give you an example. Me, the last job I was at, I was frustrated with the pay and the management and how I was being treated. So those three things. And I was like, well, I like being an MRI tech. I like the job that I do. I like helping people. I like scanning them. And, I love that part. I never stopped hating that. I don't mind going to work doing that. But then the pay was low compared to the amount of work I was doing. So I was like, damn, I can go somewhere else and, get paid better doing the same amount or less. And the way they were treating me at my last job was just ridiculous. Like the way they talked to me and harassed me. I was like, I don't like this. This is making it unenjoyable here. Like, I'm over here doing all the work, bringing in the revenue. You treat me like, I'm stealing from you or something. Common sense. You lost a good tech. Yeah, man. So that's why I left. I went somewhere else, and I'm all of the above. I'm getting treated better, paid better. I don't see a point in leaving at this, at this point. It's pretty basic stuff, man. Like, so if you're in the same position, I want to tell you, like, think about that. Do you think if you went to a place that, whatever your reason is, maybe it's employees, if you went to a different MRI site or a different job site, whatever, and some of these things are, off the table, like they're not, treating you bad, they're paying you better, whatever. Do you think it would change your perspective on, working in MRI? Think about that before you just totally blow off MRI and just walk away from it. Because let me tell you, man, the last job left me a little bitter about MRI. I started hating it, and I was like, man, I want to get out, to the point where I was like, I'm gonna leave and just do something else. You know what I mean? But then I was like, you know what? This job that I had previously, the way things were going, was changing my perspective on what MRI really is, and I started to think that every job was going to be like that, but that's not true, man. Just because your job was running like a sweatshop doesn't mean all of them are. So there's still good jobs out there. There's still good people. There's still good co-workers. You just got to find it, man. And don't give up. A lot of opportunities out there. I just want to get that out to you, man. And anyway, I wanted to tell you guys a little story of how I possibly got fired from Magic Mountain. The year was 06. I was a young lad. I was probably, I don't know, like maybe 19. And I was just, stuck being between jobs, whatever. And I believe this is when I quit working at the grocery store. And I was like looking for jobs. And Magic Mountain popped up. Big Magic Mountain fan. Growing up since I think 4th or 5th grade, I was already tall enough to ride all the rides. And, me and some of my best friends, Raymond, who else was there? Kevin. Some of my best friends, man. I remember these times, dude. And they'd drop us off. We'd ride everything, dude. And by ourselves. And it was dope. Great childhood memories. All the way up until, like, I met my wife and we used to go. It was, not so much anymore. I don't know if I can take all that rocking around, shaking my head, my back. I don't know. I do want to go at least a couple more times, though, because it's just wild. The adrenaline rush. If you're an adrenaline junkie, roller coasters, bro. I don't consider myself a huge adrenaline junkie that much, but goddamn, man, riding roller coasters is so fun, dude. Like, the thrill you get. Anyway, I apply for the job. I go to the job interview, and first of all, I bring some of my friends down there because they weren't doing shit either. I bring them down, and we get there, and they have like a big Tweety bird walking around, and they're giving out popcorn. It was crazy. And I turn around, these fools are like, I don't know what the fuck they're doing, man. They're tripping over chairs, spilling popcorn. I was like, dude, like, what the hell? I'm trying to get this job. They're like fighting with each other. Whatever, I get the job. There's an interview there. Easy interview, whatever. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna hire you. And she's like, do you know those guys over there? I was like, I don't know them. Yeah, they're making a mess, acting like fools. Anyway, I wanted to run the roller coasters. I don't know what that's called, but the people that sit you in the roller coaster, press the button to go, the operators. I wanted to do that, and they put me in games, bro. And I was like, God damn, dude, I don't really want to do this. They're like, oh, we like your personality and being games. I was like, man, because at that point I was already good at talking to people and stuff. I had worked at that grocery store since I was like 16. My communication skills were really good, dude. Already compared to all these little ass kids. So I get in there, we're running games, and already I start meeting people there, and they're all like doing shady stuff, man. They're stealing money. They're giving away the giant Spider-Mans. It was crazy. And I was like, damn, this is what Magic Mountain is. And let me tell you, dude, like, Magic Mountain treats you like a goddamn criminal when you work there. So they give you pants. Your pants can't have any pockets in it. You can't have any facial hair. Not like I have a lot of facial hair, but like you can't have anything. You have to shave. You have to look like a little kid. You have to have your shirt tucked in. Yeah, there's so many things. So, yeah, man, I'm doing games. It's hot as hell. It's in the summer. I'm sweating. And I'm like running this basketball game thing. And people are just dumping hundreds. Can't even hit a damn free throw. It's like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. So it's a long day. And like, I'm already kind of over that place, whatever. And it's like, we're closing, whatever time it closed, 11. Boom, I start walking out towards the exit. I untuck my shirt. I hear some guy yelling like 50 yards away. Tuck in your shirt! Tuck in your shirt! Just yelling, dude. I was just like, what the fuck? And I'm literally like 50 feet from the exit. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking walking out right now. Like, what the fuck, dude? I'm done. I'm already tired. This dude starts sprinting. Like fucking the guy, in fucking Terminator, dude. Sprinting like Usain Bolt or some shit. He's like, what are you doing? You have to have your shirt tucked in. Like, I was just like, what the fuck? I was like, dude, I'm off the clock. Give me your badge. You're fired. You're done. He just takes my badge. He's like, you're done. You're fired. I was just like, what the fuck is going on here? I literally didn't give a fuck. I was like, I don't even want to work here. Anyway, next day I come in and I was like, they said I was fired. Let me get my last check. I'm out. Oh no, oh no. And the guy's fucking there. And I was like, yeah, the guy said he fired me. Oh no, sorry about that. You are not fired. I quit like later that week. I was like, fuck this job. And I moved on. But yeah, that's my Magic Mountain story. So fuck you, Magic Mountain, you pieces of shit. You know what I mean? For firing me. Or trying to fire me. I quit that job. Whack ass fucking job, bro. Like, they had these like, basically like almost teenagers trying to run that place, trying to tell you shit to do. Like, I would walk around with like Coca-Cola in my cup. Oh, what's in there? Oh, you can only be drinking clear fluid. I was like, they had some stupid ass rules, bro. Dumbass rules. And motherfuckers were robbing them like blind. It was crazy. I knew this one guy robbed them for like $4,000. They ended up catching him though. But yeah, screw that place. I don't recommend working there. I don't know what Disneyland is, but working for Magic Mountain sucked ass. The only thing cool about it was that you can ride the rides on your break. You get front of the line. But working there made me not want to go there, to be honest with you. But yeah, it was cool. That's my story, man. I ain't gonna keep this too long, but y'all like, subscribe. If you want to support me, check out the MRI Man Etsy store. Right now I have a sale going on for Father's Day. Shout out to all the fathers. I'm a father myself. Use code Father's Day to save 25%. Badges, shirts, stickers, all that. I'll throw in some extra stuff in there for y'all. But yeah, anything else, comment down below. I got a ton of freaking work stories. That's just a small one. I got hundreds, crazy ones. Maybe I'll keep talking about them if you want to hear some more. But yeah, man, that's it. We out. Peace.